I'm Asli. Welcome to my first YouTube video. So today I would like to share with you 10 things that I think you should know before you decide to get a tattoo. And these are from my personal experience. These are things I wish somebody had told me before I got my first tattoo, because I just learned from my experience and I would like to share my knowledge with you, so maybe you don't make any, mistakes or regret anything, right? So the first tip I would like to give before you get your first tattoo, or when you do get your first tattoo, to start small. Because before you get your first tattoo, you don't really know yet, like, if you like tattoos or not, because it's your first, right? And yes, there are like possibilities nowadays to like do temporary tattoos that look really good, like ink box. So if anything, maybe that's the first advice, is to start with something like ink box to see if you like it, right? But overall, if you're not gonna try ink box and if you're just gonna go for a tattoo, first one, I suggest you start small. So the smallest you can go, the smallest that the tattoo artist recommends for whatever style or object or tattoo you're going for. Because then you get an idea of what it looks like, after a few months. Do you forget it's there, or is it always in your line of sight? Do you find it annoying? Do you get sick of it? Do you love it still? You need to know all of this. So first you start small, and then you can go bigger if you feel like it. But starting small is probably the best bet. Low risk, many rewards. The second most important thing, this is like when you're getting your tattoo, is to take your time with the placement. When you're getting a tattoo, the artist will have some stencils ready, different sizes, different placements, so you'll see like what it looks like when it's gonna be on you like forever. Take your time. Like, don't rush it. I know you feel bad, like maybe some tattoo artists charge for that per hour or whatever, but take your time, because tattoo removal, as you will learn in like one of the last steps, is that it's expensive. So you want to be certain that you like the placement and that it's placed in a good spot. Whether or not your tattoo should have a meaning is completely up to you, but just keep in mind that if your tattoo does have a meaning, that meaning could potentially change, especially when you're in your 20s. You're like not the same as who you were like 3 months ago or like 6 months ago, definitely not a year ago. We're constantly changing, evolving, meeting new people, experiencing new things, and like some things you find very deep and meaningful when you're 22 or 21 is not going to be the same as when you're 23, 24. Like, really a short span of time, you will probably change quite a bit. So sometimes things without meaning can be even easier to get tattooed. Like, I like flowers, I'm gonna get a flower tattoo, or I like butterflies, so I'm gonna get a butterfly tattoo. Is maybe gonna last longer than something that's like, I don't know, I don't even want to give an example because I don't know, like, definitely don't write somebody's name unless it's your grandma, but like if you write something like the road will get better, I don't know, like if it's something you live by, go for it, If it's something you live by, something you will always think of this, do it. But if it's something like so temporary, maybe just get a temporary tattoo, If you're like me and you're a perfectionist, or you can't really make up your mind, or you change your mind about things, I don't know who I am. Like, I'm happy with my tattoos, but sometimes I'm like, if I hadn't gotten my first tattoo, I don't think I would have ever gotten I don't think I would have gotten any tattoos. But once you get one, it's It's very easy to get more. It's very easy. It's like dyeing your hair. Like you get used to dyeing your hair and like it's so easy to do. But the difference between hair and tattoos is that hair eventually grows back and can become all of your natural hair color again. But tattoos are there to stay unless you want to spend a lot of money on getting them removed. And even then, I don't think it's 100% guaranteed that they will forever be gone completely. You know, your skin will never fully look the same as it did before. You could scar, you could have hypopigmentation or hyperpigmentation. I'm not really sure the difference. One makes it darker, one makes it lighter. I'm not sure which one is which. When it comes to healing, you have to listen to your tattoo artist, because every tattoo artist will have a different approach to healing. It sounds weird when I say it like that, but like some artists will tell you to like don't remove the you know how they put like a film on top of your fresh tattoo. Some will say to remove it right after like 24 hours, or some will tell you to leave it for 3 days or 4 days or 5 days. So just listen to what your tattoo artist says to you, and once you get that first experience of that first tattoo and the healing process, you'll have a better idea of what works for you and your body type and the way your body scars. And my best advice, or like advice like most people would tell you, is to get a tattoo in the winter time or in the fall, like a season where you're gonna wear mostly long sleeves, because one of the most important things when you have a tattoo is to constantly apply sunscreen. Like you should always apply sunscreen everywhere, every season, no matter if it's sunny or dark or whatever. You should always wear sunscreen. But especially when it comes to tattoos, if you want them to look nice for a long time, SPF is your best friend. You have to. But for the healing process, it's really like, it could be damaging to have the UV rays in the sun touching your tattoo, your fresh tattoo. So wintertime, when you're wearing long sleeves, you're wearing a lot of layers, it's easier for you to heal your tattoo. Also, you won't be going to the pool or like, you know, staying in the sun more often. It's like you would in the summer. I will probably make a separate video all about tattoo removal, because I find that when I try to find a video on tattoo removal, people are very vague and they don't want to tell you how much it costs and how much it hurts, or you know, how long it's gonna take. I want that information, and I know that it varies from your tattoo. So like the size of your tattoo, the color of your tattoo, the pigmentation of your skin, even how long the tattoo has been on your body, like how it healed. All of these factors affect tattoo removal in all its forms, like how long it takes, how much it costs, whatever. But I kind of want to give somebody, like, I just want to give a better idea. I feel like people should know like a standard. I mean, it's not really a standard, but there's no really standard, but I don't know. I feel like it's information that I wanted to find on the internet and I didn't find on the internet. So Wednesday, when I do go get my second treatment, I want to show you guys what the treatment looks like, how long it takes, and then what it looks like immediately after, and what it looks like when it starts losing pigment, which I hope it does, you know. So I will make a separate video about that, about all of my tattoo removal experience. Do a follow-up when it's completely gone. That's my plan for that video. This video was just to give you some advice before you even start getting tattooed, right? It's a commitment. If you have commitment issues, maybe don't get a tattoo. All right, so you watched my video, you watched other videos, you did your own research, and you decided you are going to get a tattoo. You found your artist, you talked to them about your design, probably already have a design in mind, whatever, you booked it, you're ready to go. It's the day before your tattoo appointment. What should you do? Well, first of all, please don't get drunk, hammered, anything of the sort the day before your tattoo, because it will thin out your blood and your tattoo might like bleed more, and it just might be a little messier. And just best practice is not to drink before you get a tattoo. Don't put really like any lotions or anything like that. Keep your skin bare. If you're very hairy, you might want to pre-shave the area that you're going to get tattooed. The tattoo artist will do it as well, but it's easier for them if you do it first, or it's just better because they do it like dry and it could be irritating. So just, you know, if you're gonna get it on your arm, shave your arm a little bit. It's always best to eat before you're getting a tattoo so you don't get like lighthearted or fainty, or you know what I mean. So always eat something good, you know, something filling, a snack. If you don't have time, like at least grab a snack, some bread, some water. Stay hydrated, stay like full. It'll be easier for you because some tattoos can take way longer than you expect them to, especially if you listen to me and you take your time, because you should take your time. And that's pretty much it. I think that's like what you should keep in mind before you get into the studio. It is COVID time, so you know, wear a mask, sanitize your hands, and then wearing loose clothes if you're gonna, you know, or your arms are exposed. Wherever you're gonna get a tattoo, wear something that's gonna be easy to work with. And I think that's it. I mean, have fun. If you get a tattoo, please send it to me, or like comment tell me what you got. Or I'd love to know. Like, I love like seeing other people's tattoos. It's like one of my favorite things. Thank you for watching. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm very awkward. I'm sorry if this isn't that interesting. You know, I'm just starting out. I hope to get better. I hope to be more consistent. I hope to be consistent. Because I do really love YouTube, and I've been wanting to do YouTube for a very, very long time, and I think I'm in a place finally where I have time, which is a luxury I haven't had for a while, and I have like some sort of inspiration. I mean, I do watch some YouTubers quite regularly, and you know, I saw that most of the YouTubers I like to watch don't do they don't do like crazy things. Like, they do like everyday things, like what I eat in a day, or here's an organizational video, or I'm organizing my cupboards or something. And I love those videos. I don't know why. I just eat them up. I'm like, wow, this is so fun. Like, I'm the same way. Like, this is who I am. So I was like, you know what? You got this. You can do it. So here I am, and I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for making it till the end. If you have any suggestions, comments, even like criticisms, go down in the comments and just let me know, because I am super curious. I do want to start doing this seriously. So thank you again. You can follow me on Instagram. Like this video if you liked it. Oh my god. And I hope to see you like next Monday or something.